Instagram right now. Once it comes up.
Oh, do me a favor. I want to see if I can ask to join on Instagram. There we go. See you guys. I've joined.
Hey.
Welcome to the Swoosh Life House.
Welcome in. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Here we are, ready to go.
Thursday morning.
First major of the year. Live from the Swoosh Life House, we'll call it, today. And it's been an awesome week down here in Augusta, and so we'll let some of you guys tune in, but we will recap some stuff, and then we'll probably recap it again. We've got holes 4, 5, and 6 on, so we will give you some updates from a little bit from the tournament. Here we go, but yeah, we're feeling a little bit tonight. I think we're doing good. It's been a long couple days, but it's been great.
How come
We've
we're
played some
feeling
golf. I'm feeling it because of the golf yesterday. I don't know about you do too, but it's been awesome. Where do we want to start? We want to start recapping some stuff.
We played 21 Club with
21
Justin
Club.
Whelan, so thanks to Justin Whelan for getting us out there. Apparently it's super exclusive and super up and down and super hard. But Keith shot like 4 over, so good job, Keith.
Keith hit for the cycle, and that was be an eagle, a birdie, a par, a bogey, a double bogey, and a triple bogey. So, I mean, that's pretty good.
You should have seen how many shots I had to hit out of this one bunker that was, the green was 25 feet above my head.
Easily.
So,
Redeemed himself with a hole out from the fairway on 10, so that feels pretty good. But at least I think it feels pretty good. I don't know. I really haven't done that ever. So.
And then straight from the course.
Straight from the course to the Nike house party. So it was awesome. Meeting up with some of our friends and people from Nike. Very well done event. So we appreciate you all at Nike for inviting us and having us there. That was awesome. We got to see our buddy and collaborator in Tee Up Kicks with Chris. So shout out Chris. Justin was there. A bunch of other people. Ty and Tony Martinez from Keaton Park, which a little teaser. We'll be having them on later this year at the podcast, so look for that episode come PGA Championship week. Barry was there, two-time Barry was there, so that was awesome. And some more people, a couple other coaches and PGA, I wouldn't say players, but professionals that we met. So hopefully we can get them on the podcast in the future, which would be great because people loved us there. I'll say that. That was cool. You know, so
we were family there, so it was great.
It was awesome. Any highlights from you from the party other than, Matt and his whiskey element, bourbon element, just having some fun with the bartenders and other people. So
that was towards the end. We got plenty of 3-2-1s for you guys. Yes. I did my job. I got content. All right? I got content as the social media coordinator. I got that done.
Yes.
But I think we're burying the lead guys at 21 Club. Unfortunately, they didn't have Gumby's size, so Gumby's been a trooper throughout all this, but Keith and I got to play in 2 new shoes, let alone the 2 new energy packs. So I got the next percent. I requested the Brooks, who may or may not be my Keith's pick, coming up here. And Keith, what did you play in?
I have the Pegasus. First time seeing the Pegasus. If you guys are checking out the tour truck video that we just posted a little earlier this morning, you guys get an up-close look of the 3 that will be released for retail and everything, but that walked 18 holes. Matt walked 20 holes in the next percent. It was great, comfortable shoe. I matched it up with my unicorn socks, which were unreal. If you can still go get those out there, I went full Tom Kim because Tom Kim is rocking this right here. So very comfortable, no complaints, movable, very lightweight as well too. Matt, how's the Kepkas?
Yeah, and right now we're just talking about the shoe itself, not necessarily the pack guys. Yep. And mine were great. I would say they're not as zoomy, squishy as past models, but that's all right. It actually felt lower to the ground. Felt really low to the ground, actually.
That's interesting. That's good to know.
Yeah, because I was trying to think about it, and it's not like in the past where maybe I felt the pockets, like the second version. The second version, I could feel the edge of the pockets. Super good. Feet were great. Feet held up, and we walked most of the thing. Like every once in a while, you take a cart because there's so much undulation, so much up and down at that place.
Yeah.
But what I'm super interested in, I can't wait to try the Pegasus because what I want to give you guys a review is these are both spikeless shoes. Pegasus is based off a running shoe. Obviously, this one's based off a running shoe. These are like the runners.
They have these.
Shoe golf.
Remember, they're the pods, right? Like that's that we've seen. But still like the traditional spikeless.
It's half pod, and then the back
And then
on the
all the way.
Pegasus is like a rubber traction. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The running shoes, right?
Yeah, I mean, and this is something that I would like consider like on-course spikeless. Like, I think it's time to have like two categories for spikeless shoes, right? Like, this
Yeah,
is something
you're right.
that you're not gonna wear these spikes in the supermarket because you're gonna slip, right? They got great traction. So I'm super interested, but I think we should move on to maybe ranking the pack, guys.
Yeah,
What you
let's
guys
do
think?
that. Yeah, so we had the three shoes that came out were the Pegasus, the Next Percent, and Tiempo. So those are our like three new shoes too this year, you know. So I think that's the cool part about like the ride on them is that like no one's really worn these yet unless you
The
guys
first
out there
release
have
for
the
the
first
year
release.
of the new
So-
versions.
The pack is our we'll call it the Sevi stack, right? So we've got the double stack logo. You guys, we've told the story 100 times this week. It's an awesome story with Sevi playing in the final round in the '86 Masters, having the club logo on his visor, knowing that he was going to get some visual TV time, and cutting out medium tags out of his his
polos,
Nike
yeah.
polos, and then gluing them onto his visor. So you've also seen us that Nike dropped the visor and the Easter egg underneath where the Nike Golf logo is for it. So this pack has the elements of the Volt and it has the elements of the double stack logo. And so I dig it. I think that there are some really cool elements to it. Keith, can you show the double stack side and see if you can play with the light angle? If you're watching us on YouTube, well, you should be. This is where we're live, right? But there is a like almost ghosted
Yeah, you could see it.
Nike
On the
logo
Pegasus, yeah.
on the Pegasus, and I believe it was on.
Oh, it is on the Next
shoes.
Percent.
Yeah, it's on the
It's
Next
so
Percent.
faint.
It's very faint, but that is kind of like their like nod to the overlay of everything.
Bring it back the other way,
yeah,
Keith.
Yeah,
I'm
so
watching
you
now
can see it.
live.
Yeah, there we go. So
Come
you
back,
can
come
see
back
it.
the other way, or go towards the window. I'm
Yeah.
watching you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shout out to T-Up. T-Up said, "What's up?" Soul Scavenger ordered the NXT today. Nice.
There we go.
There we go. Ryan Mullen loves the medium size on the shoes, and PF Kicks. Any hidden gems under the Soul Boys?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's a great question.
And our guys, Groove It Brush. You know what we're gonna do?
We'll
We're
do
gonna give
it
away a
anyways.
Groove It Brush right now.
Right now.
Live on the podcast. So hold on here. Let's see. All right, Chris May 77 asked for Easter eggs. I got no Easter eggs. I got nothing.
The only Easter egg, Chris, is the visor, which is great. So at least that was on.
Well,
I think
in the
there was-
box is the.
Oh, and in the box there is I thought it was a sticker. It looks like it's more of a cutout that is just like cardboard with the visor and everything like that, which is really cool. And yes, if we wouldn't get sued, I would make that into a sticker so you guys can do that. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna try and touch. We respect the Sevi family name too much to try and do any of that stuff. We want to respect that. So
We got the
Not
Sevi.
sure
You get
about
the
this
Sevi
one.
story in the pack, so that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
that was cool.
That was a cutout.
I think that was the cool part about. I know we're getting off topic here, but that's not here, so we can't do it. Cool thing about the Nike House is the history that was in the Nike House. T-Up's in our live in watching, and he could speak to the amount of ads, old ads that they had in the house, which was fantastic. I'm just seeing different things, some that I've never seen before, and some that are very much like the Nike lore and history, which was really cool. So we're
we'll
gonna
give them a little sneak into that
yeah
as well.
absolutely.
We took some pictures there, but it went all the way back to the beginning, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ads, pictures of the ads,
So-
athletes, all of our winners. It was
All right,
pretty
Matt.
cool.
Matt's gonna do this giveaway. Then we're gonna rank the pack, and we've got more giveaways too. We have a lot of stuff. obviously join our Masters Fantasy if you haven't already. Maybe too late with the tournament going on, but you can go to masters.com/fantasy to join that. Link is also in our bio on Instagram. So.
All right, Ryan Mellon did ask if they come with Volt laces. They do not come with Volt laces. So this is what I want to do. And by the way, shout out to our friends at Groove Brush. I don't know if y'all saw what they've been doing. I'm going to throw this up on the camera. On the course, the caddies have white numbered minis.
Oh, that's cool.
Get away from the light there. Get a little
That's
closer.
awesome. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So nice job to the team at Groove It. We appreciate you guys. The Nike House, we passed out a bunch of Groove It brushes at the Nike House.
Yes.
So that was cool. So thank you, Groove It, on that. And this is what I want to do. How many do we have watching our? Who's in the chat on the YouTube?
Let's see. We got redo. I'm not sure. So I think we got a couple people in there, which is good. But let's we can stick to Instagram and everything as well. So
All right. So
let's
we're
look
gonna.
at-
Soul Scavenger already saying Groove It is the best. All right. We're gonna give away one mini. We're gonna give away one big one. Okay. What do you think? What's the best way to do this, guys?
I'm not sure.
No.
Well, how about
Okay, how about this? First person in the chat on Instagram to get this right. Okay? Does anybody know what Keith's shoe size is?
oh, there we go. I think we've dropped it on the pod a bunch of times.
Oh, Ryan Mullen doesn't need one. There we go. Ryan passing the love off. We got
There
a
you
couple
go.
people watching Instagram. Throw some guesses in there, guys. And did I say I'm doing the mini on this one?
Yes.
Okay, one mini brush. Who can guess? Oh, my guy Eric Meadows, PF Kicks. No, he is not a 12. He is not a 12. That's pretty good. And you can guess multiple times.
Yep.
Soul Scavenger, Gumby and I are 13s. Jason Hasty Golf so close, 11 and a half. He's close.
Close.
Price is right. Keep going. Let's see.
This is good.
All you gotta do is just keep throwing numbers at
Yeah.
it, guys. Let's
Come
just
on,
see.
who wants this?
You can do it more
Who
than
wants
once.
it?
Let's see. PF Kicks is getting close. 11. I don't know if PF Kicks deserves one because he's got all the samples.
Yeah.
Guys, follow PF Kicks. Yeah, we're talking.
We got 12.75
Oh, they're
in
getting
the
so
chat.
close. They're getting close. It's not 11.
YouTube.
All right, PF.
Oh,
gets
10 and
the
a
mini.
half. 10 and a half on YouTube.
All right, PF Kicks gets the mini.
All right.
All right, he gets the mini. PF. I should have your address, but there we go. All right, and then for the next one, for the big one. Okay, yeah, he's got all the heat, Jason. I know. I feel dirty. I feel dirty. All right, here, let's do another one here. What's a good question here?
Let's see. What was the name of the first ever Nike golf advertisement? That's been out there this week in the storytelling. Not sure you guys are going to get it or not, but that is if
The
you guys know
tagline.
that, if you know the tagline, then we'll be giving that big one away. That's kind of a big one. There's a amateur
Yep.
Casey Jarvis playing right now.
So here's your hint, and then you guys can throw it in. But remember, Sevy's the first athlete, so the first ad had Sevy in it. But what was that tagline? All right, here we go. Hey, so going back to the pack, guys, how are we ranking? So the three that are getting released, yes, we saw that Scotty has a version. We may or may not see Rory wearing a version. But the three that are going to come to retail are going to be the Tempo, the Next Percent, and the Pegasus.
Yep.
Yep.
All three are spikeless shoes. I personally think that is a miss. I got to call that out now. I think we should have gotten at least one Scotty or one Rory, with them being the champions on there.
Agreed.
Yeah. So Chris May, Hello World was Tiger in '97. Remember, Sevy's back in the '80s. So Nike had advertisements back then because this is the 40th
And
anniversary.
we'll give you another hint. It is what was said on Matt's thing. So it is this print was the first ad. The tagline underneath it was what was said. So that's our last hint.
Yeah,
You
that's a
guys
good
can
one.
get this.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
can
you.
get that. All right, so
The
I
three-
wish there was a Rory Scotty, but what are we ranking? I'll go first.
Yep.
I think I'm going actually Pegasus is my favorite, then Next Percent, then the Tempo. The Tempo is really good though. The Tempo is really good. I think
Yep.
I like that it is a lower price point shoe in the pack.
Yep.
But I think the Pegasus is my favorite of the looking.
Can I see next percent?
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
I think Peg is great. I would like to call out some details, just more one detail really quick. On the heel is actually like a Nike like oval print, so it's like the upside down and backwards. So you can kind of see that. That is like that comes great, really well through. That's not words. On the tempo, so I like that a lot. But I think, yeah, for me it's peg and then next percent and then tempo. So next percent, these are fantastic. They're great. So
I like the geometry on the side of the peg.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like we're all in the same boat.
yeah.
With me wearing this yesterday, comfortable, no issues at all. Great traction, everything with the soft bottoms. I'm going the same route. Pegasus, next
Yep.
percent, and tempo.
Good to know that the new model of the next percent though does have that lower ride. You said it was a little bit like tighter too, like kind of like the first version a little bit.
At
Did it
first,
open
but
up?
it didn't. I would say it didn't open up, but it didn't tighten either. Like
Oh,
it didn't
okay.
like rub over and over like the first one.
First one,
So
yeah, definitely.
I
did,
think like
so.
this is really good. It's really low to the ground, not as squishy, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to try the Pegasus actually because if the performance is pretty similar and the Pegasus I think is like $30-$40 cheaper, I think that's why I think the Pegasus is going to be a low key hit
Yeah.
for sure. Me personally too, when I saw these in pictures, I was like, wow, why didn't they do the tartan print along with the Volt? Like,
Yeah,
in
I
the gray
think it could've
area,
been
but
cool.
the gray plays well because you can wear these
Does.
with black pants or navy pants. So in person, these are really good.
You guys will see that Matt changed about 7 times at 21 Club yesterday. So
It was windy there.
It was also
yeah,
50
it was-
and windy to
I
start.
know, it was
50.
It was.
You're right.
So, there we go. But yeah, so I think that's our ranking of the pack. Let us know what you guys think. What you've seen out there. Obviously, we have a couple other favorites, but this is what is coming out, and that's cool. So.
Can you check the chat? Let's see
Yep.
what the Yahoo chat. Let's see. If
We got Just Do It and Bozo's Best. That's not the first one. Again, it's this one from the Sevi ad advertisement back in '86. So again, we'll.
Chris May got it. Chris May got it.
Perfect.
It's no problema.
No problema.
Uh,
Hey Chris, we'll throw in a little keychain that we got last night with that glitter brush as well, because that says no problema on it, which was awesome.
Perfect.
So
Awesome.
Nike hooked it up last night for sure.
Yep.
There's something I was going to talk about, and I don't remember what it was.
Well, now we got to score
So-
the Jordan guys. What do you guys think
Oh
about
yeah, that was.
Jordan Brand basically doing a kind of like Augusta pack with like kind of light greens, light pinks, and then they came out with the all white Jordan 1 with a green sole and a little bit of pink. What are you guys scoring that one? I know you like an all white shoe.
I do. I think it's great. I think that there could have been. I had a buddy get one the other day. Shout out Joe Yeager. And I think it's he showed it to me in person, get a really good picture. I think it's a great shoe. I think they could have done like really just hit it with like a green swoosh right on it. But overall, I think it's solid. Probably like a 4.25 for me. So.
But that's where your creative mind can come into play.
Oh, I know.
With the all
Like
white, you could do
you
swoosh color or
know
anything.
that Nomad Customs is salivating at the mouth, for something like that, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like the perfect shoe for him, and Augusta shoe, all that stuff. So that's awesome. So Nomad, I'd love to see something if you come up with something on those. 'Cause
What was
that
your
really
score?
great. So I went 4.25.
Oh, I was going to
So
go with
high.
force too because the biggest thing I like about the AJ1 low is they put the cleat in there finally.
Yep.
So you definitely have the traction on and off the course, everything like that. So score wise, I'm kind of right with you, Gumby. I'm 4.35 on the white version with the cleat. I like it.
Higher or
I like,
lower?
I
'cause
do
it's too
want.
simple, Matt.
Ooh.
I don't know. I like when there's an all white upper and they just play with the sole and stuff like that. So, I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm at a 4. I think I'm at actually a solid 4 on it. I have a friend, Kevin, already customized his. He put pink laces in it.
Oh, nice.
He found the pink laces that match. So that's the kind of cool thing is you can do what you want with it.
I like that.
Soul Scavenger wore the Jordan 1 spiked. So he's saying that they're super comfortable. They got the bigger airbag now. They got the different sole from the new retro and as we watch BJ sing in Hoka's, this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the clunky.
On the fifth hole.
Yeah.
Fifth hole always gives these guys the hardest time.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just they
it's,
blow it
it's
out
very
right.
hard.
It's just
Yeah.
It's the green is so tough. The undulation of the
I would like to go back to 21 Club a little bit and talking about it, just because I think it was such a cool experience. The the story of 21 Club, I just want to give like a quick overview of it because I think it's going to blow up real soon. And you guys are going to be, it's going to be on the same par as like a Tree Farm and Sage Valley and others that in this area are good. So it was an old Allerson McKenzie design and found in an attic in Argentina. And then they, this owner over here brought it to us and started creating it. We talk about like how many holes we played and didn't play because the routing is very unique. Where there's probably what like 10, 5 greens, 6 greens, something like that right now, and double each. They're huge, so they're massive greens.
There's 10,
and then they have
It's 10 double greens.
every green has a new pin, right? So we
They're
played from
humongous.
one tee box to one pin, then we kept playing, and then we played from another tee box to the other pin. So it's really cool. Thought it was awesome. We had a great day. I got stretched out. The boys are gonna give me some flack for getting stretched out the
I did
second
too.
time, not the first
Did you
time.
not?
First time,
Did you
but
I did.
shout out to the people at K2 Stretch in Augusta. I had Bryson. Bryson was awesome, former Georgetown basketball player. I didn't let that affect me, even though I'm a Syracuse guy. So and Georgetown still sucks, but Bryson was awesome. That's my dude. It was great. The team over there at K2 Stretch were fantastic and stretch before round, guys, because it makes a difference. It really did. So I just wanted to get that in as we keep moving on because I think that was a really fun part of yesterday as well. So
we had a day yesterday.
We did.
Golf and then the Nike House,
content,
which was
fit checks.
Fit
You guys have
checks.
been blowing up the fit checks. Now that's our new thing. Did everyone love the Matt Easter egg of the Jordan walk? Because I think he nailed the Jordan walk coming in. Keith's too cool with the thing going over his shoulder, and then we had the walking up to the first tee with Justin.
That was
So fit checks have popped off this week.
Yeah.
Which has been great. We probably would have had more today, but circumstances changed. So,
We could talk about circumstances. And shout out to my guy, Cinnabourbon. P. Solis is in here. Morton Will says, "Keep it up, fellas. Videos have been cool." Morton Will rocking the Travis. Wait, how did you know I was rocking? Wait.
Woo! Oh!
Well, last night. I did
yeah.
the video last night. That's right.
Yep.
Ryan Mullen wondering if Justin got me on the Grove list. The answer is still no. Absolutely not. I'm not allowed at the Grove apparently,
Yeah.
guys. But the funny thing is we planned as much as we could, but this is not something that Nike lets people do
Yep.
all the time. So for them, it's a new muscle, and that muscle also I think what the credit has to go to Nike for reaching out to us, allowing us, a bunch of nobodies, on the tour truck, in the house.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people that are outside of the sphere of golf that are like, wait, who are these guys? Why are they here? So there's a lot of double checking, triple checking, but we're glad you guys enjoyed the videos because tour truck, we sat outside in the parking lot for an hour and a half before we could shoot. But as somebody who shot content, and I know Mike Yates is in there, Cinnabourbon, you're there, you know that shooting content is a hurry up and wait game.
Yep.
Yeah, you shoot your stuff and then you wait. You shoot your stuff and then you wait, right? Nomad is saying, "Well done, fellas." Shout out to Nomad.
Hey,
Nomad, we definitely
there he
name dropped you yesterday, brother. I
Yeah.
hope you I hope some stuff comes your way pretty soon. But we'll be talking on that. Anything else that I might have missed?
No, I think that's good. I think we'll shout out our people without shouting them out. We met some really great people. Some really great people took care of us. We can't thank you guys enough for that. I will have I think dinner in Syracuse with one as they're coming up for graduation weekend, so I'm excited about that and keep those connections rolling. So we've got some really great people in our corner, which is really cool, and it's just getting the wheels of the cog or the cogs of the wheels to turn in the keep going. So
here's a fun one. Soul Scavenger says the content has been great, worth all the hard work. So thank you for that, Soul. Ryan Mullen said that I love the Syracuse New York shutout for the brand device.
Yeah.
Ryan, fun fact. I picked that thing up when we did the initial tour. We did the initial walkthrough before we started filming, and I picked this up. I'm like, oh man, am I in a Foot Locker in the '90s? Like they actually still use it.
Yep.
And Gumby dropped that, so I used that as the transition to Gumby
Yeah, it's perfect.
in the video. So I did not know that offhand. That wasn't like off the cuff.
Brannick Device. So the local AA team or AAA team, right?
Yeah.
They went as devices, you know, because that's what you do in minor league baseball, right? Is come up with
Exactly.
different things. So
Yeah.
that was cool. We got golf content coming out too, right? We've got stuff. We did a video without Keith's knowledge about Keith, which was great. So we've got some golf content coming out on the first time we played. I will shout out Keith for changing my grip and helping me play a little bit better. And then a recap of 21 Club coming.
Yeah.
So a lot more stuff. I mean, Matt he's got bullets in the chamber ready to go. We're excited about it. So stay tuned all throughout this week. It's going to be a great week. The first major of the year is finally here. It's being played now. I'm hosting a party at the house on Saturday, so you guys will see the content from me on Saturday of what a Masters party looks like, which is always super fun.
Legendary.
And I've enjoyed this week a lot, just being with our team. Right,
Yeah.
like this is. You guys don't know this, and we've told this all the time, but this is the third time ever meeting in person of us, and we've done a net podcast for 5-6 years now, and so this is like a really cool like get together. It's been cool to hang out, cool to have our Swoosh Life house kind of thing, and be able to film and do a live podcast for you guys, which has been great. So
I think that's one of our big highlights.
Yeah,
Us three being
absolutely.
together,
So-
live, 2 rounds of golf,
2 rounds of golf.
together,
Yep.
and hopping around.
And we have
with
lots of
the
giveaways for
family.
you.
Yeah.
Lots of giveaways for you this week, which
Yeah.
is great. We're on the road to 5K, so get us there, and 1,000 on YouTube. Why not? Let's get that going and popping off. So all the content coming soon. We have Keith's pick though. We got to get Keith's pick right. So this is major week, and we can talk about our athletes a little bit. So in the field, we have amateurs Casey Jarvis and Ethan Fang. So Casey Jarvis from South Africa, Ethan Fang from Oklahoma State. We have our guy Robbie McIntyre, Chris Gotterup, obviously Scotty Scheffler, Brooks Koepka, and Rory McIlroy. I believe that is our 7 in the field,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
So that's awesome. 7 guys in the field. We a lot of people coming into form. Gotterup has been a name we've heard a lot from people. Scotty is obviously the most competitive, I think, and will want someone else to put that after he puts a jacket on Rory. When Rory put it on him. Rory, defending champ. Brooks is starting to heat up with the putter, and then the 2 amateurs, excited about that. Gotterup first time playing. Robbie Mack was in contention last week. So into Keith's pick. Who do we got? You want me to go first? Who wants to go first? All right.
I know where you're going.
I've said this so many times. Again, like I said, just Scotty is the most competitive, so I truly lean towards him. But I'm going to go with Chris Gotterup and become the first time playing champion since Fuzzy Zeller did it. So, because what you don't know is what you don't know, and sometimes those demons aren't there yet. So, Gotterup, bomber of the golf ball, can move it both ways. New Jersey guy, went to Rutgers and then on to Oklahoma. So, would love to see Gotterup get it done. And I think he's the hottest he's won in the last couple of weeks. So, also let us know in the chat who you guys think right now who's going to win this week. So, Matt?
All right, and while I do that, you can check that chat, check the YouTube chat, see what we got over there. But I am going with Mr. Scotty Scheffler. I know a lot of us and the Nike team
I did not expect
are
that.
our dark horse and
Yeah.
who we want.
Yep.
A lot of us want Brooks. We want
Yes,
Brooks
a lot
because
of
Brooks has
Brooks,
been
yeah,
close. But if I have to pick for a win, I'm going with Scotty. As is Ryan Mullen.
Let's go Rory in the chat, which is great. Someone said Bryson. Well, this is a Nike golf podcast, guys. Come on. No, but Keith.
I was going to take your advice. I like your advice about Scotty wanting the jacket back on
Yeah,
him.
he's so
that
competitive.
motivation.
Because he did it, right? He's done
Yeah.
it, like, Hideki put it on him for the first time, then
Yeah.
he had to put it on Rom, and then Rom put it on him, and I just, like, you know that it's going to eat him up that he had to put it on Rory, and he's like, I want Rory to put it on me. You know what I mean? So I just freed up babies here, which is great. Congratulations to Scotty and Meredith. Also, shout out to Meredith, like, trooper at the par 3 contest yesterday with a 10-day-old on the
Oh my
strapped on.
gosh, yeah.
Fantastic. I think we all have families. We know how hard that is. So that's
So we got Goddard up. We got Scotty. Matt took my pick.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take his because I thought he was gonna pick him. I think Brooks Koepka's gonna pull it off.
Wow.
And I think it'd be a
love to
great
see
story.
Brooks,
It'd be
yeah.
a great story. He always plays good at Augusta.
We might get shut down for this one, but Brooks is in his fighting weight too. We've got some
Inside
information
intel,
that he
He's
has.
slim.
He's slimmed down, and I think he's starting to get back into it. So that's pretty cool to hear because I think that's like Bethpage Brooks, right? Like we're gonna see that guy come back out maybe.
Cool little shout out. When we got to the Nike house was I know we mentioned who's in the field, but all 7 of their pitchers were
Yes.
pretty hung
Yep.
right there.
Not even
active pitchers, and it was just like those were our guys in the field.
Along
So
with
it's
that,
pretty
we
cool.
talked about the Nike House a little bit. Is that they had like a DNA room, and so that was like almost we'll call it like the semi room. So we had like, all the visors on the wall,
The print.
on the
picture
thing,
print.
right? And so and then all of our Masters champions who have won it in Nike. So if I can remember this properly, it would be Tiger Woods, Scotty Scheffler, Trevor Immelman, Charles Schwartzel. Let me see if I'm
Patrick
missing
Reed?
anything. Patrick Reed, and I believe that is it. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and that would be 2008 for Trevor Immelman, 2011 Charles Schwartzel, 22 and 24 for Scotty Scheffler, 2018 for Patrick Reed, and then obviously for T-Dub, 1997, 2001, 2002, 2005, and 2019. So all that in there as well. Still, again, Nike history was like the theme of the night there, and that was like for us Nike nerds, and I'm sure for all of you guys, that is like the coolest thing to see. All these prints. There's David Duval up on the
Yeah.
walls. The
I
shield,
took a
right? Like
couple
the shield
pictures
just
of that.
coming
Yeah.
back through. Just really, really like cool to see. So, all right, got her up. Scotty and Brooks are our picks. Again, let us know who your picks are. Again, also go to master.com/fantasy. Join the Swoosh Life Podcast League. The winner will receive a little goodie bag from us between a Groove It brush and some other stuff that we picked up along the way here. Sticker packs are out, so buy us some sticker packs. We also might give away and or sell some bag tags that we did. So we did some bag tags that have our logo on it and their first major theme. So that would be pretty cool. Let us know if you guys want one of those. We have some extras. Let us know if you want this hoodie. Keith might make some hoodies up. So that's Boxy right there, a little mascot. And yeah, it's been a really cool week. How are we doing in the chat over there, Matt?
No, we're done. Let's lock it up.
Doing good? All right. So, thank you guys for all tuning in. We really appreciate all your support. It's been a great, great week, and we have a lot more coming. So, check us out through the end of the week and into next week with content. We will see you soon for another episode, and then PGA Championship is about a month away already down in Aronimink outside of the Philly area. And so we will have some PGA professionals on in the future as well. So that we can get their insider and, man, some good stories, especially from the boys down at Keaton Park. So, for the Swoosh Life Podcast and for the live, wrapping up here from Aiken, South Carolina at the Swoosh Life House, and for the first major of the year here in Augusta, Georgia, Gumby, Keith, Matt, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.